to the East Technical High School's commencement for the class of 2020. At this time, all graduates should be in their vehicle, all of their gowns should be zipped, and we are going to get ready to get started. So we're going to start today's ceremony with our first speaker. Congratulations, graduates.
Class of 2020. At times, we face challenges and tribulations like COVID-19 or protesters out on the streets. When we suppose we cannot lever the heat of our existential plights, we as scarabs discover new ways to roll out of the encounters of life and create new existence, new hope, and new vision. That is what mighty golden scarabs do. We roll out and we formulate new verve out of tough dilemmas. In ancient times, the Egyptians were captivated by the resilience of this sacred scarab. They observed its tenacity in the harshest conditions of the hot desert, as it was the only living creature able to withstand the desert and the wind. The ancient Egyptians recorded and observed the scarab's capability to bear 10 times its body weight as it elevated rocks and other objects over long distances. They marveled at the sacred scarab's skill to conceal itself in the desert floor, giving the illusion of disappearing forever in the sand dunes, only to witness days later the scarab emerging from the depth of the earth, not as one, but as hundreds. Egyptians believed the sacred scarab had regenerative powers, not only to return from the dead, but also to resurrect itself in great numbers. The ancient Egyptians deemed the sacred scarab a deity who was charged with rolling the sun across the sky, out of the darkness and into the light. To my seniors, the scarab class of 2020, your senior advisor says to you, when you experience the ordeals and the distresses of life, like not being able to celebrate a traditional graduation, when you feel trapped, when you feel unable to escape the harsh tasks of your reality, or when you feel you can't weather the heat in your own personal storm of life, remind yourself of the mighty golden scarab and encourage yourself with hope that there is new existence ahead. You have come from an ancient legacy of resilience, tenacity, regeneration, emergence, strength, honor, and power. From this day forward, you will always be, you will forever be a scarab, a mighty golden East Technical High School scarab. Congratulations, 2020.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
To the graduating class of 2020, I would like to offer congratulations and encouragement. You have definitely worked hard to get to where you are, and I'm sure that your families are proud of your accomplishment. These past few months have demonstrated to the world that we don't have much control over anything. This virus has established us, the world, with a new normal. That new normal is change. In life, we have to accept that change is inevitable. It is long-lasting, unvarying, and constant. In these past few weeks, your lives have changed. Your perception of society has changed, and your thoughts about gathering, embracing, fellowship, and safety has changed as well. The things we took for granted have drastically been altered, adjusted, and realigned to our everyday movements, habits, and traditions. Our new normality moving forward will have to reflect on the drastic changes you may have encountered in your personal lives. But you have shown perseverance during these challenging times. You have overcome adversity, and like the mighty golden scarab, you have shown resilience and rode out of the encounters of life and created new life, new hopes, and new visions. These are my lasting impressions I wish for you to take with you as you venture into adulthood and close this chapter in your high school career. Never take life for granted. Respect it in what you decide to do with it, enrich it, enhance it, and edify it. Rehearse the outcomes of your choices, your actions, and the decisions you make. If there is a possibility that your outcome may affect your life negatively and those around you, stop and don't proceed. Evaluate your choices not on emotions, but on reality. And finally, accept that change is inevitable. Be willing to accept it, embrace it, and adjust to it. To quote the great Mahatma Gandhi, be the change that you wish to see in the world. I truly believe that each and every one of you has the potential to be great. I love you and thank you.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduates. I know that this graduation is not the way it's traditionally done, but I don't want you to lose sight of the significance of this moment and the work that you put in to get here and your family's work. So again, congratulations on your graduation.
Class of 2020, congratulations, you've made it. This isn't the graduation that any of us expected. Normally at commencement, I would be asking you to think of the toughest times you've ever endured and asking you when you think you've reached as high as you can go to reach higher. But COVID-19 has brought the worst that any of us have experienced, and you have not only survived it, you've thrived. There are people out there who have claimed that you're the lost generation. They are so wrong. I can't wait to see the renaissance that comes out of your experiences. The poetry, the art, the music, the plays, the stories that you'll write. Those that'll go into government and politics, either because you want to emulate what we did well, or because you want to fix what we didn't. Those that will become scientists to cure the next plague that strikes our world, or those that enter the medical field to cure and treat and help people when they're in need. Or maybe those who will choose teaching because of the teachers that supported you through this school shutdown period. Whatever it is, you will be a renaissance not only for Cleveland, but for Ohio, for the country, and for the world. I am so proud of each of you. This truly is the most difficult thing you will experience. From here, it's only easier. So when you forget that, please do remember to reach down inside of yourself, stand up, and reach higher. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Good morning, I'm State Representative Terrence Upchurch. Congratulations on your achievement. You have excelled in the realms of academia, and you've overcome one of life's greatest challenges, which is to start something and finish it. I just want to leave you with some life advice as you move forward. First, I want you to always work hard and don't ever quit, especially if you want something really bad. It's important that you stay consistent and stay the course. Two, I want you to remember that you're capable and able to do whatever it is that you want out of this life. Lastly, I want you to always remember that you have a fire that burns deep down within you, and I challenge you to take the flame of that fire and go give light to the world. Look around at what's happening. We need leaders, and you all are that next generation of leaders.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Esteemed guest, Dr. Taylor, network leader, Aaron Frew, Representative Terrence Upchurch, Mr. Montoya, family and classmates. My name is Christian Cedric. I am this year's valedictorian at East Technical High School. It has been a rough couple of years, but here we are today. We have made it through as a class. I'm honored to be speaking for the class of 2020. When it comes to showing gratitude and saying thank you to all of our leaders, to our guidance counselor, to our administrators, and most importantly, to you all, our East Tech families. Our teachers and administrators have pushed us to our limits. It is because of you that we were able to complete our coursework, our senior projects, and all of our grueling assessments. It is because of your assistance that we made it here tonight on this stage for the 112th time in history of the great East Tech High School. We worked hard day in and day out to make it here today. I would like to leave you with some words that I hope you would not forget. Keep going, don't quit. Strive to do your best, always achieve greatness. If you decide to pursue a four-year college degree, a 2-year degree, a technical program, an apprenticeship, or join the workforce, you have an opportunity to exceed and be great. Here's my message. Class of 2020, push yourself beyond your limits. Despite that, tonight we turn the page on high school. Doesn't mean we stop making achievable goals. 13 years ago, we set out to make it here, and here we are. We are the future, and you must not stop. Push yourself to be the best role models you can to the next generation. Push yourself to stand out like heroes to the next generation. Push yourself to make them want to be like us, the class of 2020. Throughout our 4 years at East Tech, we all set this goal and we push ourselves to achieve it. This evening, I challenge you to begin planning how you achieve it. Whatever that goal is now is the beginning for you to take the first steps to achieve it.
CEO Gordon, class advisors, faculty, and staff, do you attest to the fact that these students here have satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and the Ohio Department of Education?
Board Chair Bingham, I certify that all the students here today have met all of the educational requirements of East Technical High School, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the state of Ohio. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Now, by the authority of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, I have the high honor to bestow upon you, the members of the class of 2020, your diploma, along with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Frank Jackson, and CEO Eric Gordon, I wish to congratulate the men and women of the class of 2020, their parents and families. To make it official, please turn your tassel from right to left.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. You beat the odds.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment I'm king, and this very moment I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I bring, put that on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes! No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes! Clap for the heavyweight champ, me! But I couldn't do that all alone. We! Young money raised, grew up out in Baisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't phase me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Let's believe that when we done this moment, we be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. This is celebration every time we link up. Now we done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life.
East Tech, please call the roll. Call the roll.
Class of 2020 valedictorian Christian Shedrick. Class of 2020 salutatorian Destiny McGinnis. Nicholas Johnson. Michelle Sutton. Khalil Newby. Marche Wells. Shamara Williams. Raymond Pose.
Congratulations, everyone.
Kylea Dobson.
Hey, Tyler! Kalea! Zip up!
Drayshawn Copley. Devon Antoine Cummings.
Underneath the table, there's a brick right there. Go like that. Yeah. Pass the table if you can.
DeAndre Davis. Shanijah Drake. Antoinette Irving. Romello Ferguson.
Oh, he's back in a minute. Yeah.
DeJuan Fleming. Hannah Gorman.
Great. Great.
Cornell Gray. Elbriel Deontay Hatchett Jr. Aliyah Hill Cunningham. Deshauna Howell. Lachey Lawson.
Gray or black?
Warren Logan. Tyrese Logan. Shakaya Loper.
Love it. Love it.
Jason Lovett. Kishana Lucky. Aaliyah McCaskill. Terrell Mitchell. Monroe Jr. Dantasia Morgan. Jaheem Muhammad. Jamar Nelson.
Congratulations, everyone. Cheers.
Jonathan Pearson. Trayvon Singleton. Trayvon Sumlin. Delilah Swift. Coriante Thomas. Sharnice Walker. Kayla Walker. LaShonda Williams. Atia Clark. Congratulations, class of 2020.